Hi, J. Frederick Smith here, Continental Realty of Jax. Actually, that address is 2750 Glen Mawr Road. 2750, not 2650 or 2850. 2750. And so, there's 2774. There's 2756. So I believe it's going to be this one right here. Yep, this is it. So we're gonna just pull in. The grass has not been mowed for a while. We'll just pull in and take a look at this little house. Right here we are. It definitely needs to have the lawn mowed, but you know what? That's okay. We will figure it out. And I see the sign here for it on this post. So let's go ahead and get out, and then we'll walk around, check the outside of this house. And then we'll take a walk through the inside. We'll just start by walking the outside right now. So just to get an idea of what the neighborhood looks like up and down the street. Now, I know you probably already saw some of that in my other first approach video, but it's still good to get a look at your neighborhood so you know kind of what your neighbors are doing, how they keep their properties up. And to me, this looks like actually a nice little part of the community. This one here, because it's for sale and nobody lives in it, the yard at least has not been maintained. Now the front is a pretty good sized front yard, so you definitely have some mowing. But I've definitely seen bigger if you're concerned about the size of the yard. So the back is pretty close to the fence back here. We'll get to that in just a minute. The roof looks good. This is a 3-tab roof, and it doesn't look brand new, but it definitely is a newer roof, which is helpful. Got a big spotlight here to light up the front part of the house. The front porch is all screened in, which is good. There, grass on the side, you have a lot of sand here. And with the shade, it's really hard for that grass to grow. But there's things that you could do to help with that. There's also some fence posts that have been broken off in places, so you kind of have to be careful. Not saying that it's a problem, but I would certainly put something on that so that you didn't cut your foot if you walked out here barefoot. Not saying you would walk out here barefoot. Looks like it is a mini split for the HVAC, and that's probably good enough for a house this size because this is only maybe 800 square feet or something. The water heater is in the back, sitting on the slab, the back slab, and it looks like the washer dryer hookups are back here too. So although you don't have a garage for them, these are put in a place where they're easy to access, under cover, but they are still outside. So that's what that is. All these connections look new. They all look new. All the fittings and the plumbing, the electric box is new. There's not a vent for the dryer, but you're gonna have to vent that into some kind of a thing to catch the lint that comes out of it. But that's it. And they make like a little basket thing that you can attach to the vent line. There's plenty of outlets out here. We've got a 4-block outlet panel, I guess, right here on this post. All this has been freshly painted. It all looks nice. Doors freshly painted. Windows are double pane vinyl with the screens. All the soffits look clean and free of damage. I don't see any sign of dry rot or problems with any of the ends here of the roof joists. They all look nice. The clean out looks like it's brand new. And that's just, if you have a need for, like, you got a clog that's the whole house seems to be clogged up, the plumber would use that clean out to be able to get, your plumbing back towards draining properly. So the outside, it's not perfect, but it's not bad. Lawn just really needs a mow. That's the main thing in my opinion. But let's go ahead and get inside the house here and take a look and see what's going on with the inside of the property.